affect the brightness. Okay, there goes a notification. That's a good sign. Hey, there goes notifications, dude. Yeah, we all got notifications. Dude, we're back. Cool, man. I was being punished for several days, but we're back. So we've got Dominic was, not Dominic. No, we've got Docky Hollandaise was first, then Josh G, and then Doogie. What's up, guys? Okay, let's turn on the chat. There it is. Wow, that was weird. Okay, my computer's acting a little weird. But we're at 39% processor, so we're good. Let me close my door. Oh, wait. I think I have coffee. Okay, here we are. All right, Josh, Doc, Doogie, Doc, we're back. Okay, so I'm not getting... Let's see if the audio is connected. And unfortunately, we're not hearing the chat read back. I wish we were, man. Let's try a different voice. Trying a different voice. See if that works. Hey, Mark, what's up? Got some cold coffee. You love the chat read back. Yeah, me too, man. I wish it would work. It's hit or miss. I mean, maybe if I change browsers.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's working.
Cove time. Doc Hollandaise. Nick Brown.
I've got a reason to be happy today, man. That's cool. You know, there's so many reasons to not be happy lately that this is just fantastic. It's good when something good happens, you know? It makes me happy. So, cool, man. Yay! It's reading back. Yeah?
Hollandaise. It's back, baby.
It's back, baby.
Brown. I'm not in the middle of nowhere today. Yay.
Oh, yay. Good. Good. I'm glad you're not in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I've been missing you guys on my Twitter feed. I want you to know that. I've been tweeting like crazy, getting no notice from any of you guys. So you know. I haven't seen you on the Twitter.
83. I can break it if I say the word.
I can break it if I say the word. Oh, you think? You think one word makes it stop speaking? By saying bong?
Phillips. Good morning.
Hey, Tiffany. Hello. Maybe we should get this camera out of the shot.
I got some catching up to do on Twitter. Big Merc 83. Doc Holland Daisy. Oh man. You are right, Nay. I need to go to Twitter and tweet. Big Merc 83.
It would help me out immensely if you guys would remember the Twitter. It would help me because you know they've got me blocked. So nobody's going to see my tweets unless you guys retweet them, and people understand that. I need you. So please consider, again, reconsider going back to Twitter and being helpful, for the cause. I make a lot of sense on Twitter, man. If I was just not making any sense at all, I would totally understand. But I'm retweeting really good tweets, and you guys could just retweet those. But it makes me think that you don't support the things I say when you don't retweet me, man. That you disagree with me and you just don't have the balls to tell me to my face. So if you're not retweeting me, I'm just assuming that you're not agreeing with me. All the shit I'm putting up about LGBTQ or women's rights or guns or politics or animals like that bull. Did you guys retweet my bull tweet? The bull on the stairs? Did you guys retweet my bull tweet, the bull on the stairs, or do you like to see animals slaughtered for the pleasure of a large audience? Is that what you like? Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Billy Bong Thornton.
You did?
Morning.
You
Doc
support
Holland
me through
Daisy.
hell and back? Okay.
I support Nay through hell and back.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I would like very much for you guys to, support all of my tweets and retweet all my tweets. Just consider it, all right? Thank you, guys. Thanks for just considering it again. I'm always thinking, I'm always hoping that one day my Twitter feed's going to blow up, like someone's going to retweet me. And then all of a sudden, a whole bunch of people are going to see it, and they're going to start liking my tweets, and they're going to start retweeting me and stuff like that. It almost happened with Unholy
83.
Rome.
Show Twitter SPH.
Twitter sphered. Thank you. What about my other tweets? What about my whole tweet feed,
Holland
man?
Daisy. Big Merc just tweeted you out. I got a notification. Tiffany Phillips. I haven't been on Twitter in a while. Let me head over and share.
Thank you. Remember,
Hashtag support Nay.
I'm at Nay's Garden. Okay, that's my thing. It's at Nay's Garden. If you guys want to help, thank you so much. I need it. I need the support. I wouldn't ask you guys if I didn't think I needed that. But, if I'm going to attack everyone for all their bullshit, they're not going to want to be friends with me. So I need my audience to support me. Okay? And like Jimmy Dore, I loved having him on the show. I loved having his wife on the show and everyone affiliated with him. That's great. But I'm not going to sit by quietly just because you were on my show or because I like you and not comment on your bullshit that everyone should know about because you're fucking spouting bullshit and you shouldn't be spouting bullshit.
Holland
Period.
Daisy. Hashtag support Nay.
That's why you should support me. Because I'm not privy to personal relationships to not call you out on your
83.
own bullshit.
I'm working 7 days
If
last week
people
and
had
this
the
week
balls,
60 plus
they'd
HRS
listen to
and
my
going hard.
criticism, they'd realize that I was correct, and they'd go out and they'd retract it. They'd bring me on their show and say, "This is the guy that called me out on my bullshit," and I wanna just thank him and bring
83.
him out here so you guys will follow him
Stacking
and give him
chips.
some support too. It would be nice. All right, quarter of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys.
Merc 83. Dead when I get home.
Yeah, that's a great excuse.
New 420. Howdy.
Hey, morning.
Holland Daisy. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Big Merc 83.
Thanks, Doc.
Coffee doesn't help anymore. I can pass out with a full cup.
I like the way this guy's like, he is
Billy
intonation.
Bong
He's all
Thornton.
excited to say what he's saying.
I tweeted your WHE feed. The rest of you shit stain follow sweet. Morning Dew 420.
Billy Bong.
I hear a big fan blowing. Billy Bong Thornton.
I've got a fan blowing.
Hole.
A big fan. Yeah, it's blowing right on me. Feels pretty damn good. I need this because let me tell you, today's humid as hell, and I don't know where the AC is in here.
83. Today after work I will enter the Twitter sphere and go nuts.
All right. All right. Very good. I love this thing reading out your tweets to me so I don't have to read them out loud myself. It does save my voice. So I can do Phil Swift here with FlexFuel and the entire FlexFuel family of products. All right. Smoked that blueberry last night. I had some fucked up dreams after I smoked that shit, man. Fucking just vivid, rememberable dreams. Nothing crazy or anything. Just
Do 420.
very lifelike, you know.
I love it too. Big Merc 83. Have to spray out an interior and unmask then clean up. Also smoke a Billy Bong.
Also smoke a Billy Bong. Yeah, let's see. You could say Billy Bong, and let's see if Billy Bong's the way around this. Weird that it won't say the word bong. It's so stupid.
83. Okay, I'm going and will be listening.
It'll say the word fuck, but it won't say the word bong.
Bong Thornton. I like the CE better too. You don't have yo squint your eyes trying to read the small text.
I know, right, Billy? Right? Billy Bong Thornton. It's like Bong Thornton. E-Bong Thornton. E-Bong. Ooh, an E-Bong. Ooh, I bet they've already got one. The E-Bong by ebong.com. It's mine. If it doesn't exist, it's mine. I'm sure it exists.
Bong Thornton.
I mean, if the E-Bong does not exist, it just shows you how lame the cannabis and, you know, just unoriginal
Do
the
420.
cannabis community really is.
This is just a test. Bong.
Oh, it
Billy
said
Bong Thornton.
It said bong. Oh, it won't say zong, but it'll say bong.
Bong Thornton.
It won't say Kong. It said it on all caps. All right, it's funny. It's interesting.
Billy Bong Thornton. Bye.
It won't say the letter Z. Happy 420. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Here, let's blow some smoke.
Colin Daisy. Billy Mays put his cock in Flex Seal. I just wanted me to say that. Billy Bong Thornton. What the fuck? Morning Dew 420. Bing.
Bing. All right. Cheers. You didn't think he's not going to say the word bong, but he only says it if it's in all caps, I guess. It's weird.
Colin Daisy. Cheers. Billy Bong Thornton. Bong.
Yeah, I didn't think saying the word bong was, dude, that tastes like Affy. Man, did somebody give me some bud and I put it in the SoCali train wreck?
Dew 420. We cracked the code, guys. Bong. Web. Hi, Nay.
Hi, Ryan Webb. Yes, we did crack the code, guys. Very nice. Need the air back, though. Now I'm sweating from that bong rip. Holy moly.
Bong Thornton. Morning Dew, you cracked the code. Bong hits for morning code. Bong 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 bong. Lisa Fearney. GM Nay.
GM.
Mr. Nay brother. Morning from Marin County.
Good morning, Marin County. Why mine? What's up? Marin County, Florida, buddy. What's up? Where's Marin County? Is that near Miami? Is that kind of southern Florida? I've heard of Marin before. Dude, it is so humid and horrible out there. I only had that thing open for a little bit, and I'm just like drenched in humidity. Oh my god. Dude. What was that? Get me away from that humidity.
Northern
Ugh,
Cali,
damn
North
it.
Bay, brother.
Marin is California. God, I lived in California for too long. That's right. Marin is California. That's right. I've been living in California for too long, bro. I thought that was or maybe it's Marlin.
What's the humidity?
Is it Marlin,
80%.
Florida? I think it's Marlin, Florida. I think there's something like that in Florida, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. What's the humidity? 80%? It feels like 100% humidity. It feels like you're swimming when you go outside. As soon as you open that door, it hits you like you're walking into a sauna, and that's not like, you know, kind of like an analogy. It's like exactly how it feels.
Holland Daisy. Marion Country is FL.
Marion, thank you.
Lynn Marie.
Who did that?
Wow.
Naki Hollandaise. Thank you. I thought I was losing my mind, dude. I was sitting here like, dude, I can't believe I thought there was a Marion. Why did I think there was a Marion County in Florida? Oh, it's Marion. Thank you. Now I don't feel like I'm going crazy anymore. Thank you. Wow, I thought I was losing my marbles. I thought I lost my marbles. Hey, man, did you guys see my bong today? All clean and ready for a bong rip. But this time...
Valentine. Shit fuck cock PP boner butthole nipple poo ball sack erection in a itty bitty titty taint paint my with flex seal it's the real deal peel a booby schlooby dooby poopy loopy. Morning dew 420. Hey nay, you get raw garden?
You get raw garden?
Holland Daisy. You're welcome nay. It feels good to help you out. Why mine? LOL all good brother. Holland Daisy. Ha 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 ha.
I'm smoking pure Jack Herer now.
I broke mine, need to buy a new one. Ryan Webb. New blue topped. New 420. Raw garden extract.
I still don't know what you mean by that. Raw garden extract. I still don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Is that a brand? Are you asking me if my Jack Herer comes from if I grew it? Is that what you're asking me? I don't know what you're saying. Is that the name of a company? I don't know, but no law regarding cannabis, and look at my bong. Look at my bong! I found it in the creek. Cheers.
New 420. Yes, it's a brand. 83. I like how we are all 12-year-olds. It's okay, I am only 11 and 1/2. Can I still hang out with you guys? Cheers.
Bong hit sweat from Jack Herer.
New 420. I'm 710 years young.
Now I'm sweating.
Doc Holland Daisy. I love this.
Dude. Bong hit sweat. Look at that hairline growing back in, guys. Jeez Louise. Look at the sweat beads, man. I'm too high to show you sweat beads right now. kidding me? I need to open the door to my room.
83. Bro, I had a wicked sweats, the mustache sweats, tears, snot bubbles, and everything from a wicked hash bowl ripped this morning made me think of you.
Yeah, I got that right now too. I got a mustache sweat, bro. I got all that going on. A full-on sweat from a jack hair or bong rip. I mean, the house isn't this hot, you know? It's actually comfortable in
Look
here.
at that, look at that. Would you just look at it?
Look at it. Look at it. Just look at that.
Mark 83. Look at his look, how he looks.
Oh. So when I moved into my mom's house, I went into the bedroom, and my mom's like, "This right here is a noise machine. You can program it to make any kind of noise you want. It helps you sleep at night and stuff." I was like, "Great, I don't need that shit." The thing was sitting over there, and it's like a little disc, you know, a little noise machine. It just fucking sits there. It's like a speaker, you know, like an Alexa thing, and last night I was going to sleep, man, and my mom listens to this Irish group of men that sing Irish. It's almost like folk. And I fucking hate it. I can't handle it. I fucking hate it. Last night I was going to sleep. You know, I'm hearing this shit through the wall, and I'm like, what am I gonna do, man? You know, my dog's just ignoring it. He didn't hear it. I'm like, you don't hear that shit, bro?
Bong Thornton.
And then I remembered the noise machine that my mother told me about on the nightstand. Got out of bed because it was on the other side of the bed, and I walked around and I picked up that in total darkness, and I picked up that fucking thing blind. I never used it before.
Coast Waters.
And I felt where
Warning.
the buttons were on it, and I hit one button and nothing happened. There were like 5 buttons. There was one on the far left and there was one on the far right. And I hit the other one on the far right, and that thing came on. And I was like, there's some buttons in the middle. Because in the background, I could still hear that shit, you know? I could hear that fucking singer, the solo singer, him, her, and I was like, oh no! And I was shaking, and I hit that fucking, again, the right button. I'm like, oh my God. This thing is great. This thing is amazing. I set it back down very carefully, back on the nightstand. And I walked all the way back around the bed. And I got under the covers. And I had just the most satisfied, happy grin on my face as I fell asleep with, and that is all I could hear.
83. Do that Elad singer again.
I don't know what I don't know. All I know is Boom is in the background, and he's like riffing over the top of
Buffalo.
it. And my mother sits there like, oh, and the worst part is, she sings along. Yeah.
83.
She sings
Ha.
along. And she can sing pretty good. It makes it even worse.
New 420. One time I ate some mushroomies and grandma was playing some original Filipino music. Gotta say it took me back to my roots.
Right on.
I wasn't even born or raised in Philippines. I'm totally a washed out Filipino.
Well, it's funny. It's funny that you say that. We ain't got no Irish in us at all. We're not. We're not Irish, okay? That is what we are not. I don't know how it happened. You know, maybe she was clicking through one day. I could ask her. I was like, how did you discover this Irish band? Where did you hear them? I saw them on TV once and I love them. Oh my God. And isn't it funny that I fake river dance?
New 420.
I didn't know that she was into that shit. Isn't that funny? I fake river dance when I mosh. Dude, was the last time you fucking saw me? Well, it was when Newt Gingrich, right? Good old Newt. That was it, wasn't it? That was the last fucking... What was the date? We could go back and find that video, dude, and watch that dance. That was a happy day for me. Why can't we lose a dinosaur like that every day? That would be a good thing to happen.
You heard of the Korsbrowski? Waters. Former speaker.
Shouts out Groundhog's Day. What? You heard of the Coors? No, why mine? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Former speaker. Yeah, whatever. Fuck that guy.
Valentine. It's flogging Molly's fault. Fucking whiskey whack-offs.
I don't know. I could ask her the band.
Coast Waters. LOL. Irish band Three Sisters and their brother.
Dude, do you want me just to ask her so you guys can stop guessing? I'll go ask her.
Great band Imo.
It's Celtic Thunder and Celtic Women.
Bong Thornton.
I wish it was
Dropkick Murphys.
I wish it was Dropkick Murphys. Now that would be good. Now I would sit out there and watch that with my mom if it was Dropkick Murphys. I love that fucking band. Yeah, they're fucking great. You know, I'm not anti-Irish. Is that what you were thinking? No, I just hate this fucking band.
Paul and Daisy. Rogan. Are you there?
Rogie? Yeah, he's right. He's right here. Rogan is right over. You guys like that camera work? Was that smooth? Did you guys like that smooth boom? Steady cam? What, son? Psst. Smooth boom steady cam. What? Psst, shut up. We're doing 360 steady cam. Nobody's even doing 360 Steadicam anymore, pal. What are you, walking through the goddamn casino? Look at the fringe! Look at the fringes and the cannabis fringes. Everybody loves them. Look at what's going on there. What are we doing? Coming around full circle here.
Bong
We did a
Thornton.
360.
Would she listen to Dropkick Murphys LOL? Morning do 420.
Ah,
Heck move.
I don't think she
Dog
would.
Paul and Daisy. Smooth as glass, brother.
That would be so interesting, though, if she, if she liked him.
Colin Daisy.
They're hard, man. They're
Hey, look
great.
at us looking at you.
Hey, look at us looking at you.
Rogan is
You
chillin'.
guys trying to write lines for me. It's the Power Oxygen with OxyClean. Hey, everybody. Billy Mays here with the Power Oxygen and OxyClean. Don't let that stain be your pain. No longer will you have to be frowning because those stains are gonna be drowning in OxyClean. And the Power Oxygen. I just snorted a whole line of it. Alex Jones could be snorting Super Male Vitality while Billy Mays is snorting OxyClean lines. And they could be having a whole conversation about which is more ultra potent. Well, I just snorted half a line of OxyClean, and it's ultra potent. Yeah, I will only snort half a line of Super Male Vitality in the morning because it is so ultra potent. So, Billy, let me just tell you, I understand that you're saying it's potent, but the ultra potency really comes 4 seconds later when I will go back and snort only half a line of ultra potent Super Male Vitality. I'm telling you, I don't have to go back in 4 seconds.
Colin
I
Daisy.
snorted half a line.
I love snorting lines of OxyClean.
I snorted half a line of OxyClean, and the Power Oxygen is doing a number on my brain, making me insane. I think I'm gonna go outside and stand in the rain, Alex. Yeah, well, I will go down in a little yellow submersible. That is the only way you're gonna get me in the water. I will be commanding that thing. I literally have a mirror set up where I will snort only half a line of Super Male Vitality while I'm going down into the depths of the Alaskan Ocean, and I am supervising the entire operation, what's going on there. It was just for a couple of moments, actually. They hauled me out pretty quick because I snorted my second line of ultra potent Super Male Vitality, and I started telling them to do things. I was telling them to drill deeper.
Power of Oxygen is doing a number on my brain.
They were actually done drilling at the time. They were just harvesting the iodine that we bring to you, which will literally protect you in a nuclear blast. I love snorting lines of OxyClean. Rogy's just being rogy, dude. In fact, I should put the camera down lower. Here, watch this. So there's no reflection. There you go.
Smells good.
There's my Beezle. I love my Beezle. I love my Beezle. Beezle. I love my Beezle. That dog is so fucking spoiled, man. He looks at me in shock anytime I do something against his will. He's like, he'll be like, what, dude? He'll give me like one of those, like, he's very spoiled. So, what are we smoking?
New 420. Y'all sleeping on Tide Pods though. Doc Holland Daisy. Beetle for president. Doc Holland Daisy. Beezle.
Oh, he goes, Beezle. Did you hear he says Beezle?
Valentine.
Beezle.
I think OxyClean
like
is
that.
just
That's how I go,
surplus dish
Beezle.
detergent
I
from
say it
China.
like that.
Or perhaps industrial
Beezle,
waste.
White Beezle and little Beezle. Little Beezle.
Coast waters.
Beezle and little Beezle.
Brewing a breezy container of coffee.
I want to coffee. I want to hear Bezeezels again. I want to hear little Bezeezels. I want to hear him say Beezle. I'm gonna do a dab. You make him say Beezle.
Holland Daisy. Beezle.
Beezle. It's a super de pesce. A bit Beezle. For the Beezle, it's super de pesce.
Coast waters. Chirpy cheers.
Chirpy. Cheers indeed.
Holland Daisy. Beezle.
Beezle, Beezle, Beezle.
Dabbed his misms.
Beazle, why you beazling? Little Beazle, why you beazling? Little Beazle. Beazling
420. BB Beazle.
Beazle, Beazle. He says it so lovingly. Beazle.
Valentine. When Rogan pees, it's Beetlejuice.
He says it's Beazle. Beazle. My Beazle.
Coast Waters. LOL. Doc Hollandaisy. Why you beazling Lil Beazle?
Coffee's getting better. The equal settles to the bottom. Oh, I didn't stir it, so it gets sweeter and sweeter as I get to the bottom. It's crazy. I've been watching a lot of filtration going on. I've been watching filtration. I've been watching it.
Hollandaisy. Beazle.
Watching diesel. Biodiesel getting made on my Twitter feed. You guys check that shit out? All those biodiesel videos? Who saw my how to make biodiesel videos? I put 4 of them up. They gave you 4 different fucking ways to make biodiesel, didn't it? 4 different ways. 4 ways to make biodiesel. Did you guys see that? 4 very short, simple videos. 4 different people showing you 4 different methods with different ingredients to make biodiesel, which will run any diesel vehicle. Tractors, road graders, skid steers.
Do 420. Diesel.
Diesel. Is Beazle gonna need some diesel?
Daisy.
Quarter of the hour.
I am going to see it today.
It's quarter of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis
Coast Waters.
is what
That is
we're
a piece of
smoking
Beasley
here.
brilliance. William Robertson. I run my car on biodiesel.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
Coast Waters. Biodiesel. Hollandaisy. Cheers, nay.
Biodiesel.
Valentine. I had a diesel refinery in my house. I had to demolish it. With 100 gallons of fairy oil. Was a fucking mess. Morning Dew 420. She sells seashells by the seashore. Hollandaisy. Beazle. 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 Coast Waters. LMAO Billy Beazle.
What's going on? My igniter won't ignite. Sounds like a personal problem. Oh, it's personal. Oh, it's personal, all right. It's getting real personal. I can't light my torch. C-3PO, you have failed me.
Do 420. Just do it, winky face. Doc Hollandaisy. Oh no, not CP30. 83. Question: how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Answer: a woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could if a woodchuck could chuck wood, or the equivalent of 2.
I like that.
Coast waters. Cough Pfeffy Beezle Beezle.
That's that Iceman lemon Kush, or what the fuck is that shit? It's good. Oh my god. Fantastic. Holy shit. Took 3 tries, but the third one was the charm. See, I want to save the oil that's in here. So I don't want to clean this like the last time. Making triage oil, you know. So far I've got that much saved up, and plus the residue, the drops in there and the residue.
You.
There's be enough in here to recharge my mom's. She's got a 16 ounce.
Robertson. Beezle calls you Neasel.
Just mix some coconut oil
Waters.
in here and get it all.
I've got purple punch for ignition. Word up Beezle.
Coconut oil, mix it all together.
Drop all day. Fracked my finger Friday. Ripped the nail off and could see my bone. Morning dew 4:20.
Nice.
When I
Bob.
first hopped on and heard Buddy say howdy
Sorry,
NGL,
bro.
I kinda freaked out. Doc Hollandaisy. Beezle.
I hope that
Beezle.
heals up, man.
Beezle. 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 Beezle.
No more. Beezle. It's 4:20 in Newfoundland, I believe. Let's close. Do I want to close the door? The air conditioner's coming in, and I love it so. I love it so. That air conditioning, though it does have tendency to blow down the hill and over the stream and down the street. When I leave the door, it leans wide open. I'm saying nope, and not today. I'm just hanging around with Trendy Nay, doing show tunes and stuff, singing songs, making the chat say funny stuff.
Brown. Hashtag no lore regarding cannabis.
I've got a giant.
Doc Hollandaisy.
I've got a giant
Love it.
fire ant hill
Alex
in my backyard.
Jones. Good morning, Nay and Trendies. We have 4th of July specials up to 70% off all inventory and double Patriot points. We have Brain Force, Ultra 12, Survival Shield, and don't forget to try Alpha Power.
It's one of my favorites. I love the Alpha Power. I will only drink several drops of Alpha Power, and then of course I will snort up a few drops as well in its spray form.
Coast Waters. Show tunes welcomes. The Beezle.
The Beezle.
Doc Hollandaisy. Ha ha ha. So good.
Doc Hollandaisy. Ha ha ha. So good.
All day. Finger fucking hurts.
God, I bet it does, bro. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, man.
U420. I feel like Nay is on a diff planet literally.
Literally on a different planet? No. Am I high? Yeah. Smoke some.
Valentine. 4th of July is no better than a football game. Boom boom war war. Let's eat ground pig assholes to celebrate war.
Yeah, I agree. You know how I feel about holidays. Some stupid fucking indoctrinated bullshit. What was I thinking about earlier? People are indoctrinated to. I put it on Twitter. Something about being indoctrinated. Can't remember. I tweeted a lot this morning. I was tweeting quite a bit.
Do 420. Metaphorically, yes, you are on a diff planet.
Metaphor.
Daisy. Let's look up as the burning firework ashes hit you in the face. Jones. Billy Alex Jones disapproves. Come buy my supplement and celebrate freedom.
Wow, look, my lighter's dead. This lighter finally died. It was so good, too. So what I'd like to do is take this and melt the oil that's in there into my tray to save some more oil, you know? And I got this one over here. It's got oil in it too. It needs to be melted out. See all that? It all needs to be melted and dripped into there. And I'll do both those. I just got to get another lighter, and I've got one.
Paul and Daisy. Put Flex Seal on the lighter.
Right here. So I don't want it on there though. I want to just kind of warm it up and see if I can get the oil to drip down. And if it'll do that, then I can pour it out, you know, like a drop or two.
Do 420. Drip it in the coffee.
No, I don't want it. See there, it's actually starting to pour. So I'm just gonna melt it even more. Try to get as much as I can because it's working. And now I'm just gonna aim it. There we go. And we'll get a nice
Paul and
drop.
Daisy.
We'll get a nice drop of oil. See it? See that drop of oil right there? We get a nice drop of oil. It's gonna go right into that tray. There it goes. Boom. You see that? So I want to clean these out completely so I can do some nice
Do 420.
dabs on them, you know?
Noisely Dune Mate. Dog Holland Daisy. Nias.
This is how I make triage oil.
Coast Waters.
And I told you I was going to show
The
you
Beazle
guys.
supplement works with Koff Pfeffy born from Wicked Wacky Wonder Planets.
I was going to show you guys over a period of time just collecting oil, how I did it at the very first. Just starting from the beginning, you know? How I did it. This is how I did it. There might be enough in there for one more. Oh, great. I'm just able to tap it. Look at that. I was able to tap it in. Tappy, 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 baby. All right, so great. That's one. And now you can see there's more oil in there now. Great. Now we'll do this one, which has even more. Now notice I'm using a lighter, not a torch. This stuff has already been heated plenty. It's not necessary to get it so hot, but I could use a torch.
Jones. Tap tap topperoo.
Tappy Tappertons. Here it comes. I want you guys to be able to see that. The lighter has a very low flame, so it's kind of affecting my ability to do this.
Do 420. When life gives you lemons, you squeeze.
Ice cream truck. I almost want to use a torch on it. But I don't want water out. Shit. I wonder if it'll work. Shit. No, water's gonna. It's not gonna work like that. Unreal. I mean, I'm sure it's not hot down here.
Do 420. Truth or dairy?
There we go, there we go.
Coast waters. It's a scorcher out there today, will indeed need a Speckle Ultra and Billy Ballantyne.
It is hot.
I'm not Billy. I'm the AI. I chose the dumbest human that watches you to mimic. But nobody will believe it. All hail Skynet. Alex Jones. I like the Ninja Turtle ice cream with the gumball eyes from the ice cream truck. And the ice cream sandwiches.
I could get more. I want to clean these bowls, man. But what I'm gonna end up doing is dropping them in alcohol. I've got a dish of alcohol that I've saved. I'm gonna drop them in there. I'm gonna clean them out.
Do 420. I dare you to go get ice cream real quick, kitty.
So let's put all of our little ignition sources away. I'll go grab. This is going in the garbage. I'm gonna grab a lighter and that thing with the alcohol in it. I'll be right back.
Coast waters. LOL. Morning do 420. As and titties. Alex Jones. Chase down ice cream man nay. Jones. Mug that bastard for his ice cream.
There we go. So I'll just soak this in alcohol now and kind of swish it around till it's clean. And you can see the color of that, how much oil I've been getting, and that's going to be added eventually.
What
to
up,
this.
man?
Hey, Ice, what's up, buddy? How's your AC, bro? Dude, it's so freaking bad outside. Well, it was this morning. I don't know how it is right now, but man, I opened this window and it was still bad. Not that long ago, half hour ago. That'd be a great time to be sitting in California. We're gonna swish this around a little bit, and it's probably got off just about everything that it needs to, and what's left in there is probably just from where I was pulling the lighter against it.
Colin Daisy. Swish it. Swish it good.
Alright, so ready for the second one now. I guess I can just set that right there. Now this is gonna make this alcohol really dark, because there's a lot more oil inside that quartz than there was inside the glass. The glass bucket. I wouldn't even mind letting this one soak for a long time, but I can also grab this little scraper tool when I pull this out and get anything out, and just I can put that oil directly in this, you know. It's definitely not coming clean. Say that's probably about what it's gonna do, and it ain't gonna do no mo unless I soak it overnight, which I'm not gonna do. But I do have this perfect little scraper tool. While this stuff might be loosened up,
Valentine. That's how you make Flex Seal in Mexico.
There is like, there's nothing coming off, so that's it, man. That's it. That's reclaimed as much as I'm gonna. Now I'm just gonna burn off what's left on these, so I get a nice clean dab on the next one. If my torch will light, I might have to use a lighter to light it. That alcohol's not close. There it goes. There it goes. It's cleaning up nice. It appears to be, at least. Got flame burning in there, or you can't see it. Okay, and this side. Man, it's nice to see these things cleaned up again, these buckets. Holy shit. Wow. That is nice to see. A nice clean bucket. Look at that.
Hollandaise. Nay. What are your thoughts on pastrami? I love it.
Me too. Next. What are my thoughts on Covfefe? I love it. Next. Next question.
Hollandaise. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. I love that while I'm doing a bong rip, you guys can hear your chats being read out. You know, that's the best.
Hollandaise. Does pineapple go on pizza?
No. It does not. Not for my pizza. Blasphemy. Blasphemy! I say, pineapple was not meant to go on a pizza. Pineapple was meant for shish kebab.
Hollandaise.
No!
Is it okay to put cheese on pancakes?
Don't put cheese on
Billy
pancakes.
Valentine. How about jalapenos on pizza?
Yes, you could put jalapenos on pizza, Ricky. totally put jalapenos on the pizza.
Colin Daisy. Ha ha ha.
Oh, hey, God, it's so hot. It's crazy. I can still feel the heat.
Colin Daisy. This Egyptian guy at my job puts cheese on pancakes.
Oh! How dare he! How dare blasphemy, I say. God, what is he doing? What kind of cheese? I'm just wondering. Can you believe I did not spill a drop of coffee just then? Just fumbled my cup, man. I fumbled my cup. I fumbled my cup, everybody.
Valentine. I don't want jalapeno FLA, I want jalapeno.
You got me on that. But yeah, I would totally put jalapenos on pizza, man. You know? There's certain things you can put on a pizza that maybe are non-traditional.
Colin Daisy.
Like Swiss cheese.
It's so funny.
You know?
He puts American cheese on his pancakes.
Oh, God. That's even... No. Bro, you don't put American cheese on anything except on the bottom of the garbage can where it belongs. That's where you put American cheese. I saw a commercial today. No shit. I thought it was fun. I was even going to talk about it on the show. It showed, it was for Kraft American Singles. And it showed all these foods. And on every single food, it had a slice of American cheese. I got ruined.
Valentine. Sun-dried tomatoes on pizza changes everything.
You ruined
Big Merc 83.
Meal.
American cheese is for small children.
American cheese is for the bottom of the garbage can. And if you feed American cheese to your children, then you're
Colin
guilty
Daisy.
of poisoning your children.
That's where you put American cheese for sure. Garbage.
Dude, American cheese is... And you better check the ingredients of your American cheese, too. Gotta watch out for those fucking cheese foods and shit.
Jones. I like American cheese on MC griddles.
If you like American cheese on macaroni and cheese, you haven't had cheddar on macaroni and cheese. You haven't had
Daisy.
Swiss
Ha,
on
ha, ha.
macaroni and cheese. You haven't had mozzarella on macaroni and cheese. All three of those are way better than American cheese on macaroni and cheese. Try them. And you'll be like, oh my God, Nay, I've never done this before. I've never done macaroni and cheese with fucking mozzarella before. It's the best thing I've ever had in my entire life. Now, Swiss is good, but there's a lot of salt. But cheddar, bro? Just cheddar,
Jones.
dude. You're going to rock
McDonald's
it.
sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Cheddar rocks for macaroni and cheese.
Colin Daisy. A nice Gouda cheese.
This coffee is so good at the bottom. It's so sweet. Gouda? Gouda. That's Gouda for you. It's Gouda for me. It's Gouda. It's a Gouda. It's a...
Valentine.
What is this thing?
American cheese is just emulsified oil. It's industrial waste.
We're cooled off. Now we'll do this one. Now, do I have a second blah for doing oils? No, I'm just doing flour.
Colin Daisy. Does sugar go in grits, Nay? Treasure Coast Waters. Chicken Gordon Blue we make at work. It is squeezy beezy ultra delish pal.
In grits, I would put, for grits, I would do cheese. You know, cheese grits. I wouldn't do sugar, but you do what you want. You know, that's for that. I'm not going to call you on, because it doesn't sound like it'd be that bad actually. The grits are awesome. I just love me some grits. What can I say? I love me some grits. I love them. Oh no, it's the wrong size. Oh, it's the right size. I was in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. I was in the right guild, but it must have been the wrong group. I was in the right slot, but I was in the wrong time. You ever heard that song? I'm singing it all wrong.
Coast Waters.
Is wrong,
Sheep Gordon Blue Pizza Pell.
Wrong. Ooh. Alright, now I'm gonna burn this one.
Holland Daisy. I put cream cheese and cheddar in my grits. The cream cheese is a game changer.
Yeah, that would be good.
Valentine. What's in chicken Gordon Blue? Perk 83. I'm going to have to try that. I love me some grits, baby, butter, salt and pepper.
I love grits. Yellow grits, cheese grits. I love them.
Valentine. Is that like blue waffles?
Two waffles. Really.
Holland Daisy. I'm making some grits now. Robertson. May I say something slightly controversial about the cow?
The cow? Who's the cow?
Coast Waters. Honey mustard dressing for sauce, stinky Swiss cheese, pal, fried chicken, tomatoes, deli ham. I think that's it. Billy Beazle. Big Merc 83. A blue waffle is a legendary food item like green eggs and ham or tur Durkin.
Yeah, sure.
Treasure Coast Waters. It's great.
Where you guys are going?
Holland Daisy. Marley says good morning, Nay.
Good morning, Marley.
Valentine. I put turkey neck on blue waffles. Lubes it up a bit. Dog Holland Daisy. She scarmed with joy. Or 20. Heck yeah, brother, seen you were live after I got up, was gonna see if you were down to cyberdab, but beating me to it, hahaha.
Cyberdab. Audi 420, right on.
Holland Daisy. Cyber dabs up. The D420. Cheers, Nay.
Cheers, guys. It is 420. Man, this took so much. It's still not going to be clean when I'm done. I can see the residue still in there. Holy shit, dude. I torched the living hell out of this freaking quartz bucket, and it's still got char on it. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I should just consider it seasoned and go, baby. Right? Woohoo! It's seasoned, man. It's perfectly seasoned and ready to accept the oils.
Paul and Daisy. I love a good blueberry flapjack.
Hey man, dude, go in your home, bro. Don't stay on my hand. What's with you? The dab that wouldn't die. Cheers, guys. Gotta wait for this quartz. I heated the hell out of this quartz nail. I'm just letting it cool down a bit before I hit it. I don't want to burn my throat, even through water, dude.
Paul and Daisy.
My throat.
Cheers, bro.
Wait for another
Robertson.
10 seconds.
What do you do? The alcohol you used to clean out the oil.
Alcohol, I put it in a container, and I eventually purge it off, and then I put it in this dish right here and let all the alcohol purge off. That's what I do. Cheers, guys. No longer
Coast
grinding
Waters. I could
Happy
go for
420.
some pineapple upside down cake. Paul and Daisy. Let them eat cake.
It's kind of cool, actually. Caramel. Wow. I think I just invented something bad as fuck. Did you guys see that? So, I took my other bucket, I put it on top of this bucket, and then I used this as a carb hole, and I could literally...
Valentine.
I could literally...
Do you think the Queen is really dead, or is
feel
that
the
bullshit?
pressure from it when I was doing it, and it worked really good. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, if the Queen was dead, my mom would be in the kitchen sobbing right now with the TV on the news. Right? That's what I think. Is that what you heard? Dude, it locks on there, man. These are like fit perfectly for each other. That is, I'm getting flavor hits right now just doing that, just playing around. Really crazy. That's really crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Should I Google it? Queen Elizabeth dead.
I've got the latest for Queen Elizabeth dead.
Oh no.
From
Billy
Birmingham
Valentine.
Mail,
No.
Second Queen
Yeah, there's a
Elizabeth.
No.
Doctor dies after telling how pandemic took its toll. From Gloucestershire Live.co.uk, woman
want my
found
mom
dead
to
at
hear
scene
that,
of
man.
house destroyed in gas explosion. From the News International, Queen Elizabeth wins trust of 2 African nations.
Huh. Dude, it's all over the internet, bro. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. Because of my mom, dude. She's the biggest fan of that old piece of fucking raggedy garbage cunt I couldn't give a fuck about. Fuck them all. Couldn't give a fuck about. That's how I feel. My mom just loves that shit. Royalty and fucking queens and whatever the fuck, dude. I'm like, why, mom? Those people are evil. No, they're not. They're not evil. Where did you hear that? Charles won't step up. Huh. It's weird. What's wrong with Charles, I wonder? The prince is being the fool. He's playing the fool. He's acting the fool. What is this? What is this? Pinoy stuff? I still got. Man, I'm HAF though, bro. I am HAF. My eyesight's blurry, or that was my eyesight, or that was the camera being out of focus. Seriously. I don't even know what the fuck that was just now. That's how high I am.
Treasure Coast Waters. Love it, bro. Cheers.
Cheers. Turn the volume back on. Because, I didn't want my mom to hear shit about, she's right in there, so. Turn that shit back on. Even though there's nobody here and we're over an hour, I gotta get out of here. Love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next show. Around 2-ish, 3-ish, maybe something like that today, okay? So in I like to do 4-hour intervals, if you guys have noticed.
Valentine. Charles has always been a weena when it comes to responsibility. The Boy Scouts almost killed him. Ha ha.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh wait.
Paul and Daisy. Hashtag keep it open.
Yeah, hashtag keep it open. How many of those am I gonna get? Dude, there's a lot more people in here than I thought. I just refreshed the page. They were lying to me about how many people were watching my show. It makes the show better, man. When I know there's a whole bunch of you here.
Paul and Daisy. Much love, Nay. Great show.
That's why I'm always trying to get you guys to share the show. I mean, look at the title of this one. Anybody notice the title of the show? Let me hear how many keep it opens can I get? How many people can tell me what the title of the show is? Let's go on the show, everybody. No? I want to make a highlight reel of my video where I
Daisy. I noticed the titled in SH. Alex Jones. Go.
I defend Cassidy Hutchinson against the smear job that Jimmy Dore gave her.
Coast Waters. Thanks for coming early today, bro. Much appreciated. Trendy. See you late, pal.
But I gotta.
Alex Jones. For show.
I gotta figure out what kind of a what kind of software to use to edit the video with. I don't know, because I'm on my laptop. I don't even know if I have video editing software on this laptop.
Paul and Daisy. No, keep it opens, people.
Doesn't it come with like...
Big Merc 83. Hashtag keep it open.
Do they still have Windows, the Windows app for that? Video editor.
Colin Daisy. Thanks, Big Merc, shout out.
It just says video, there's something on here called video editor. I've never seen it before. You know, I've got to get the video. Photos, new video project, start a blank project. Photos. Your project library is empty. Add photos and video clips. Name your video. All right, call this one, this was, what's her name? Cassidy. We'll call it Defending Cassidy. Dude, I've never seen this before. Name your video. Okay. Holy shit, dude, this Windows 10 has a built-in video editor I've never seen before in my life. Now I have to get video
Billy Valentine.
clips.
I use Power Director now. Costs money, but I can go from the PC to my phone as it connects wirelessly.
Power Director
Convenient.
now. PC to my phone as it connects wirelessly. I don't know if I've been recording my videos. I think I have. I think I could find the freaking video, dude. Right here. Under my recordings. I just have to find that video. The date. Oh no. No, it doesn't look like I've been making recordings. Why is that? Recordings. 6. There's 7/3. 6/20 is the last time I made a couple of recordings. That's all this says, man. Damn. So it's not the end of the world. I mean, I've got the videos uploaded onto YouTube and Facebook and everywhere. I just find the video and I can probably harvest somehow this. I can just record the videos. I can just record the videos with this. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll record the videos with this software right here that I'm running right now. This allows me to record a screen. I'll run it on the screen. I'll have good sound. I'll make a video of the whole thing, and then I'll have that, and I'll just edit out from that. Man, I can't believe I don't have a recording of the video on my. Aren't I recording right now? Active scene. Wait, let me just look under here. It should say record automatically.
Billy Valentine. You can download the vids from your YouTube video manager, bro.
You can download the videos from your YouTube video manager. Oh, how cool is that? Okay. YouTube.
Doc Holland Daisy.
That's awesome.
Nobody even does hashtag keep it open anymore, pal. Big Merc 83. Hashtag keep it open, hashtag keep it open. I'm working solo, need the company.
YouTube Studio. Content. That video is titled properly too, so it's gonna be easy to find. It says Nay is smarter
Billy
than
Valentine.
Hegel.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hashtag keep it open.
Okay. It says details, analytics, comments, monetization, download. Never even saw this before, Billy. Thank you. Okay, you're sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, bro. I'm glad you said that. I'm sorry too. Thanks. Thank you, bro. You made up for everything. Thank you. Yes, I'm downloading the video. Now I'm gonna be at least, dude, this gets me so far. I need to do this shit. And now I've got bandwidth to do this shit. Now I've got bandwidth to download videos. This is great. I mean, I had it with the Elon Musk internet too. I did. Whoa, this says it's gonna take an hour. Okay. That's cool. Nay is smarter than Hinkle, Dor, Zamorano. Dude, there's 2 videos. One is 32 minutes long. I don't know what the 32-minute video is.
Billy Valentine.
Let's check that one.
You're welcome, and I'm sorry for being a total fuck WOD. I think I suffered a nervous breakdown. I missed you.
I was wondering what was going on that day, bro. It's like you said, I was looking for a reason. I said, well, fuck you then, man. That's fucked up. That's funny. I'm glad you're back. Alright. This is a 32-minute video called Nay Smarter Than Hinkle, and I think this went up first. And I guess I lost connection or something at some point during this video. I don't know. I don't know how much I got into it. Got 2 times speed on it. Okay, that is 14 out of 15 channels that we are live on. Hello, everybody. Hope it's going well and good for everybody. We are getting hotter and hotter. I just took Rogie outside for a walk. And some nice neighbors. Hey, Michael Haskey's here, everybody. Michael Haskey's first one here. Caleb, what's up, Caleb? And ooh, I gotta take my pills. We were almost done with the walk, but I had sweat just pouring off my head, and I realized how humid it is. It wasn't very hot outside, but the humidity outside is insane after the rain yesterday that we had. It's just walking in the water, and I've got sweat just pouring down my face, and I'm like, remember that. This isn't normal. What's going on here? This is not normal. You know. And when you think about how Florida is shaped in the United States, how it droops down lower than most of the rest of the country does, you realize it's closer to the equator than the majority of the country. You know, and it's because we're at that point on the planet. You know, it reaches. It's like an arm reaching. You know, we're gonna try to get as much humidity as we can from that equator. Caleb, okay, my last chat was Caleb. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh to get a chat number. I'm gonna take my pills while I'm doing it. Cheers, guys. Coffee's perfect temperature. You did the exact same thing. Got the items sitting around here, but I'm pretty good. Pretty good here. Good here, man, yesterday was weird for me. It was weird. I smoked some cannabis the night before, and it was so good, man. But man, the next day I kind of woke up and I was feeling a little out of it. You know, and all day yesterday after I smoked, even when I woke up after that nap, I didn't feel like smoking. It's so hot up here that if I didn't know, I grabbed my pants and blew sweat off my butt. I'm gonna Michael Haskey. Oh boy, that's hilarious. I'm gonna fast forward ahead here. Long. Yesterday I wanted to bring it up because I was gonna ask Megan Oracle to host my show when we went over to some video of the waterfall. I turned on StreamYard and I left it on all night, and my computer the video of the waterfall, bro. It's just so beautiful.
Billy Valentine.
It so much.
It's meth now.
30-second rough. Older bud, but I'm gonna smoke some more weed. Like William Randolph Hearst, devil's weed, and you just take the devils off and you call it weed. Look up Bill Lowry Garden this year's. God, I look like I'm on meth right there, bro. Oh, I'm drinking
Alex Jones.
I was like going...
Tweaker.
Oh, hey there, bucko. Yeah, I looked like I was tweaking. Oh, hi, boys and girls. Oh.
Before and on January 6th,
oh, here we go. Okay, so I spoke on this. All right, I'll check it out later, buddy.
He said,
and I guess
saying, according to these
this will be interesting.
I'm the president of the United States. You can't tell me.
Because I'll have more, there's 2 videos with more things that maybe I commented on that I can add in my video.
Sir, you have to go back to the West Wing. President reached up towards the front of the table to grab at the steering wheel.
I just want to make a highlight reel of what I did to Jimmy Dore.
We're going back to the West Wing. We're not going to the
No
Capitol.
one will see the long videos.
Mr. Trump then used his free hand to lunge towards body angle. When Mr. Renato recounted the story to me, he had motioned towards his clavicles.
And was Mr. Engel in the room as
no law regarding chemistry?
He was.
Did Mr. Engel correct or disagree with any part of the story from Mr. Ornato?
Mr. Engel did not.
Alex Jones.
Did Mr. Engel or Mr. Ornato ever after that tell you that what Mr. Ornato had just said was untrue?
Neither Mr. Ornato nor Mr. Engel told me ever that it was untrue.
All right.
Now, while neither source says they heard about Trump trying to grab the steering wheel, they did say this, right, according to our reporting. Nobody said Trump assaulted him. They said he tried to lunge over the seat. For what reason? Nobody had any idea. We're also learning new details about the attempts to influence Hutchinson's testimony. Multiple sources telling CNN someone on behalf of Mark Meadows contacted Hutchinson before she testified. And that is crucial because Hutchinson was one of his top aides. And we now know that both of the examples of potential witness intimidation presented during the hearing, both were directed at Hutchinson. And what was the message?
the call received by one of our witnesses. Quote,
Billy
"Person, let me
Valentine.
know you have your deposition tomorrow.
That girl looks
He
animatronic.
wants me to let you know he's thinking about you. He knows you're loyal, and you're going to do the right thing when you go in for your deposition."
Hutchinson did do the right thing.
Why does it say
She
a person?
testified under oath, which everyone agrees takes courage. You can't say the same, though, for Donald Trump or his allies who've now launched a smear campaign against her.
Yeah, including Jimmy Dore.
Front live for us on Capitol Hill.
Including Jimmy Dore.
First,
including
what else can
Yo-Yo,
you tell us
my
about
buddy.
this call to Hutchinson that was
Where this is
allegedly
gonna get
launched
interesting,
against
guys.
her former boss, Mark Meadows.
Yeah, we are learning that those two episodes that Liz Cheney
It's getting better and juicier, like I said it would. Like, just
about
pay attention,
outreach
folks.
to Hutchinson that suggests potential witness intimidation. Both of those that did go to Cassidy Hutchinson, they did not reveal the identity.
Well, Pitbull's getting some gray in his hair. Look at that.
We are also learning that there was some intermediary of Mark Meadows, then White House Chief of Staff. Now, in one of those messages
This guy's great.
that Cheney read aloud, she said that he knows you're loyal and you're going to do the right thing when you go in for your deposition. Now, what our colleagues here at CNN are told is that the person that they're referring to there was Meadows. Meadows expected her to do, quote, the right thing. Now, Meadows' camp, they're saying that it was never an attempt to intimidate Hutchinson. They said, according to a spokesperson, Ben Williams, said no one from Meadows' camp, himself or otherwise, ever sought to intimidate or shake her conversations with the committee. But we do know, Kate, that this committee is still investigating this issue. They asked every witness who comes before them whether or not they have received any efforts to intimidate or tamper with their testimony in any way. And we do also know that the committee is thinking about whether to refer
That girl looks
any of these
animatronic.
potential prosecution. So this still is a major issue they plan to
She's
investigate in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, so that's the question of what's going to happen with this. And also, Monty, based on this new reporting about the Secret
alpha-ish.
Service, what does this all mean for
You know,
Trump aide Tony
I-
Ornato, who apparently is willing to testify and is also disputing this testimony?
I
from
noticed that too.
Yeah, it's unclear exactly what Ornato will
I
say.
find
If
her
he does
very
agree to
attractive
testify
looking.
under oath. We've only heard from unnamed officials who say they dispute
You know,
that
I
he
like that
relayed the
look.
story to
The
Exactly.
color of her hair,
And yet
her
Jimmy Dore
eyes,
is going
big
around
brown
saying
eyes,
that her
whole
story
thing,
was
but-
debunked. And you know what usually debunking is referring to? Myths and legends. That's what debunking usually
There
is.
is a
Like when someone
masculine
says they
thing
saw a
with her
UFO,
voice, you know, the way she talks.
you debunked, you proved that it was bullshit,
it's
right? This girl didn't get
mechanical,
debunked
right?
by anybody, not at all. And it's just funny that that's Jimmy Dore's choice of words, isn't it? She didn't get debunked. She did not get debunked.
That's important.
This guy hasn't said shit in front of a fucking
That's
grand jury
important.
or I'm sorry, in front
2050.
of a committee. You proved that it was bullshit, right? This girl didn't get. You debunked
So-
myths and
Wow,
legends.
look at this. Okay,
Yeah, it's
20,
unclear exactly
20
what
minutes in
Ornato will say if
on
he
this
does
video.
agree to testify under oath. We've only heard from unnamed officials who say they dispute that he relayed the story to.
Exactly, and yet Jimmy Dore is going around saying that her story was debunked.
Okay, that's
and
20
you know what?
minutes in.
What
I want to hear
usually
what he
debunking
said
is referring
first.
to myths. And
He said this.
Any of these potential prosecution. So this still is a major issue they plan to investigate in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, it's still an open-ended question of what's going to happen with this. And also, Manu, based on this new reporting about the Secret Service, what does this all mean for Trump aide Tony Ornato, who apparently is willing to testify and is also disputing this testimony from Hutchinson?
Yeah, it's unclear exactly what
Big
Ornato
Merc
will say.
83.
He does agree to testify
Hashtag
under
keep
oath.
it
We've only
open.
heard from unnamed officials who say they dispute that he relayed the story to.
Exactly, and yet Jimmy
Fuck,
Dore
I
is going
missed
around
it.
saying that
God
her
damn
story
it.
was debunked. And you know what
I didn't hear what
usually
he
debunking
said,
is
man.
referring to? Myths and legends.
Story to
Exactly.
by under oath. We've only heard from.
And is also disputing this testimony from Hutchinson.
Yeah, it's unclear exactly what Ornato will say if he does agree to testify under oath. We've only heard from unnamed officials who say they dispute that he relayed the story to.
Exactly, and yet Jimmy Dore is going around saying that her story was debunked. And you know what usually debunking is referring to? Myths and legends. That's what debunking usually is. Like when someone says they saw a UFO, you debunked, you prove that it was bullshit, right? This girl didn't get debunked by anybody, not at all. And it's just funny that that's Jimmy Dore's choice of words, isn't it? She didn't get debunked. She did not get debunked. This guy hasn't said shit in front of a fucking grand jury, or I'm sorry, in front of a.
I was
a committee.
broadcasting this
Not
horribly.
shit, not one peep. Interesting,
Yeah,
right?
to describe
And yet,
Oh man, that sucks. So I don't even have clear video. Look at it; it's just all frozen up.
She's already been debunked.
The service in the aftermath of January 6th was well known that there was an angry Donald Trump who-
Surrounded by
who
keeps says,
apparently
"Fuck Dore."
wanted to go to the Capitol,
Dude,
and that is
let
one
me
of the
say
key
something
things
about Jimmy
that
Dore.
is-
On certain levels, I totally agree with you. Fuck Dore. Hey, surrounded by keep. I totally agree with you, man. On certain levels, man, there's certain things that he covers where I'm just like, he's not making any sense. And his wife and his buddy Kurt Metzger sits there and lets him just, and they agree and they pile on, man. And he's not making any sense. And, you know, don't get me wrong here, guys. I love Ron Placone. I love Graham Elwood. I think it's interesting that you don't see them on his show anymore. But, you know, I don't get the same bullshit from Ron Placone and Graham Elwood that I hear out of Jimmy Dore's mouth. I wonder if that has anything to do with their lack of an appearance on his show. And now they've been almost completely replaced by, you know, yes men, Kurt Metzger and Jackson Hinkle, the two yes boys that'll just sit there and laugh and pile on for Jimmy.
Dude, I'm so glad that I found this at 20 minutes into the short video. I'm so glad I found this. I'm so sad.
Billy Valentine. How brown has Jimmy's hair gotten?
It's gotten black. And I'm sad, though, that the quality of the video is just so horrible. But, man, that is exactly what I wanted to hear me say right there at 22 minutes.
That has anything to do with their lack of an appearance on his show. And now they've been almost completely replaced by, you know, yes men, Kurt Metzger and Jackson Hinkle, the two yes boys that'll just sit there and laugh and pile on for Jimmy. Crazy, huh?
Not been disputed here is that Donald Trump
someone at
wants
the
to
door
go to
and
the
I didn't
Capitol
hear it?
on January 6th, the day, as he knew that his supporters apparently
Holy
were armed that day.
shit.
That's what Cassidy Hutchinson said in her testimony. And one person who could corroborate a lot of these
Dude, the
details
doorbell
too,
rang. I didn't even hear it.
Pat Cipollone, the White House counsel at the time, who has been subpoenaed by this committee, who we're told is willing to testify in some limited fashion.
That wedding
behind
crasher
the
is
scenes,
really good,
But
man.
also warned about Trump
Delivery.
going to the Capitol that it could open up to all sorts of
Crazy.
potential criminal exposure.
Manu, thank you so much for that. Out from me now is Ellie Honig, former Assistant U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and Jonathan Wackrow, former Secret Service agent, and David K. Johnston, a Pulitzer Prize-winning investigative journalist who has covered Donald Trump
right here.
for
Look at
more than 30
that.
years.
Former Secret Service agent. So they go, Secret Service agents can't ever talk to the press or the public. Blah, 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 blah. Secret Service, we never do that. Secret Service.
I'm so glad I found all this, man. This is at 23 minutes in. So at 22 minutes in, it was really bad. But this, it clears up. Oh, wait. Wait. It's...
As he knew that his supporters apparently were armed that day. That's what Cassidy Hutchinson said in her testimony. And one person who could corroborate a lot of these
I
details
just want it
too,
to be clear, man,
Pat
you know?
Cipollone, the White House counsel at the time, who has been subpoenaed by this
On the
committee,
download.
who we're told is willing to testify in some limited
There, right there, it
fashion.
cleared
That
up.
wedding crasher is
Behind the
really
scenes.
good,
It's
man.
also warned
22:45.
about Trump going to the Capitol that it could open up to all sorts of potential criminal exposure.
Okay, so at 22:45,
Manu,
it
thank
gets
you so much
clear.
for that. Out from me now is Ellie Honig, former Assistant U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and Jonathan Wackrow, former Secret Service agent, and David K. Johnston, a Pulitzer Prize-winning investigative journalist who has covered Donald Trump for
look
more
at
than 30
that.
years.
Former Secret Service agent. So they go, Secret Service agents can't ever talk to the press or the public. Blah, 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 blah. Secret Service, we never do that. Secret Service. Oh, there's the next Secret Service agent. There he is, right there, on CNN, giving his opinion. Like I said, I was just doing that. I'm like, yeah, whatever. They can't talk to the public.
Years. Ellie, so we have these two different Secret Service sources telling a very similar account to what Cassidy Hutchinson
And
testified
meanwhile,
about the SUV.
oh, there's all these Secret Service sources. Oh, but they'll never talk to the public or the press. Oh, yeah, all of a sudden there's all these sources from the Secret Service. Huh. It just seems like you didn't know what you were talking about yesterday, doesn't it? It's kind of like this, kind of like I'm glad I brought this up because it kind of disproves everything that you fucking said yesterday.
Right.
Boy,
How
this is
does
fun.
this add to the picture?
I'm going to enjoy making this video.
Okay, on the narrow question of did Donald Trump lash out inside that SUV, it really started out as a contest of credibility.
I can't wait to start editing videos.
Tony
to see
Ornato
if I
on the
can
other
do
side,
it,
Hutchinson
you know?
testifying
Just to
under
see if
oath
it
that
works.
I
I'm
didn't see
just-
what
I'm
happened, but
just
Tony
dying to
Ornato
get my
told me
fingers
the story
on it.
about Trump sort of
New
having this
so-
tantrum and reaching for the
new
plunge into
soft
the
Bald
steering
cue
wheel
ball looking
inside the
motherfuckers
SUV.
trying to get
And that's
laid.
Tony Ornato, not under oath.
I wonder if it worked.
Saying no such thing ever happened. She essentially made that up out of whole cloth. Well, now we're learning that a story that's substantially similar, not identical, but quite similar to what Cassidy Hutchinson said, has been circulating and well-known inside Secret Service. And that is strong corroboration for Cassidy Hutchinson.
Corroboration.
Zoom out
Now,
one level.
I want you guys to remember that word, corroboration, okay? Now, Cassidy Hutchinson's story has been corroborated by more Secret Service agents that heard the same story. Jimmy Dore, Mr. She's been debunked, bullshit.
Key aspects of what
How
Hutchinson
am I-
testified to that Trump knew that conversation.
How am I smarter than Jackson Hinkle, Steph Zamorano, Kurt Metzger, and Jimmy Dore? How am I smarter than all four of them put together?
At this point, I didn't realize
Yet
it
they
was
have
Jackson.
millions of viewers and I have 11. Isn't that funny?
I love that I made that
They told
mistake.
him for
Yeah,
the
go watch
Capitol,
Jimmy Dore then.
desperately wanted to go to the Capitol.
Go watch more
Those
Jimmy
remain
Dore and don't watch me.
uncontested, but strongly corroborated.
And Jonathan, as someone who knows all about the culture of the Secret Service yourself, if something like this did happen, I mean, how quickly would word travel within the agency?
So listen, there's a saying inside of the Secret Service that there are no secrets within the Secret Service. And, to that point, something as, explosive as this would fly through the Secret Service circles pretty quickly. But I mean, I think we have to just take a quick step back and go, does this surprise anybody? I mean, we all know that the president had the intent on January 6th to go to the U.S. Capitol. And once he was told, did anyone really expect that he wouldn't be angry? I mean, so I think what everyone believes is that he was very angry on that day that he did not go up and join his supporters. But the point we have to look at is, why did he not go? Why did the Secret Service say no? And the reason being is because they did a quick assessment, a security assessment. Could they bring the president up there? The determination was no. That the threats were too elevated, that the likelihood was high that violence would erupt, and the consequences were too great. And that's why the Secret Service did not bring the president up to the Capitol on that day.
And because we well know that Donald Trump himself,
it's almost like they knew there was going to be
there were weapons in the crowd, and also did nothing to try to help and assist the law enforcement officers that were trying to protect the Capitol.
Maybe we should talk about that for a second.
For decades, traders like me and huge financial institutions alike.
You know, it's almost like the Secret Service. It's almost like the Secret Service knew that there was going to be an insurrection. They told the president at the time, they said, we can't go there. It's going to be too volatile of a situation for you. How would they have known that before it happened? Huh. That should be investigated right there. What did they know? You know? What were they aware of? Those guys should be testifying to that shit.
Like, have you...
Anyway.
Mom gives me dirty looks.
No law regarding cannabis.
Give you a big dab and come home.
Oh, my mom is giving you dirty looks.
Whatever, Mom. You feel good.
Cheers.
Feels right. You know? So, like I said, we're just going to have to wait and see for this other Secret Service agent to come out and testify under oath and give his story. And meanwhile, we've got like 3 Secret Service, at least, no, was it? Well, now we've got, 3 Secret Service agents that have repeated the same story. Let them come out and tell their sides too. You know? There's no secrets in the Secret Service. Hey, it don't sound as tight as everybody's trying to make them sound in the chat yesterday. Isn't that funny? Oh, the Secret Service! The Secret Service! There's no secrets in the Secret Service. The agents, the first thing he said, well, for one thing, there's no secrets in the Secret Service. They're not as tight as you wish they were, motherfuckers. It's hilarious.
Said the ex-Secret Service agent.
So,
who knows way more about it than anybody in the
it looks
chat.
like there's no secrets in the Secret Service, so we're going to get to hear from several of these Secret Service people, and you guys will be able to judge for yourselves whether or not Cassidy Hutchinson has been debunked or not. And then you can look at Jackson Hinkle, Kurt Metzger, Steph Zamorano, and Jimmy Dore for an apology that they owe everybody. As soon as it happens,
where's that?
They'll owe everyone an apology.
29 minutes
and
in.
They'll never go back to it. They'll just walk away from it like it never happened. Yeah, I couldn't believe that dumbass even mentioned ivermectin today on his stupid fucking show. The same thing that I think I'm talking about. He mentioned that. It was the same show.
I need to download this video too and use some of these clips.
Maybe not. Maybe another Jimmy Dore. I don't know. But it was another recent one. And he keeps mentioning that. Like, he has not seen any of the science that says it hasn't done anything. He's still just going on the Joe Rogan science, you know? Because Joe Rogan took this one thing with, 20 other things. We threw the kitchen sink at it. But it was that one thing that did it, right, Jimmy? Side job. No YouTube notes. Oh, no notifications? Yeah. All right. Maybe, should I start the show over again?
That's what
Let's start the show over again. I'll end the StreamYard. I think it fucked me.
Yep, it did.
And I'll start a new broadcast with a new title.
It's been
all right?
stuck on
what do you guys
the
say?
Same number,
you guys,
14.
You guys cool with that? I'll make a title and everything.
14. I don't know if there's 14.
I'm gonna make a title. I'm gonna do it right now.
14.
The title's going to be
14 is 14. Let's see.
Titles.
Let's watch the show end.
Okay. It's going to say Nay is smarter than Hinkle, Bohr, Zamorano, and Metzger Fine. I love it. I love it.
And it's true. And I stand behind it. When it comes to Cassidy Hutchinson,
all right, let's go live. You guys want to know this? We'll consider this a pre-show.
Minus Jackson.
Day is smarter
Anya.
than Hinkle, Dor, Zamorano.
Sorry, Jackson,
Zamorano
but you don't care. You don't pay attention to me anyway, so it doesn't matter. He pays me no heed. He pays me no mind.
Have 2 wins in Zamorano. I'm almost positive.
He's better than me. What can I say?
Update all. There we go. All right. You guys down? You guys down with the restart to try to get some people here? Also, you're on it, surrounded by Keith. Dor is not. Thank you. What happened to Dor? I used to like him on Young Turks. We're going to talk about that. So come to my show, okay? We're going to go live right now. All right, here we go. In 10 seconds, the show will be done. And in 10 more seconds, the new one will be up. So come look for the new show. You know what the title is. Bye, guys.
Wow, that was cool, man. That was one of the coolest endings of all time. That was pretty cool. In 10 seconds, and it was 10 seconds. You're like watching the clock. In 10 seconds, this show will be done. Cool, man. Cool. So, nobody's talking in my chat. I'm going to go. Love you guys. I will see you guys, like I said, 3-ish. So 11. Yeah, around 3-ish or so.
Alex Jones. Feasel Beazle here, boy. Come here, Beazle here, boy. Come to me.
You guys take care. I love y'all. Bye-bye. I'm going to fuck around with some video.
Amadeus.
Some video.
AHH checked in late. Good morning, Nay.
Oh, I'm Adidas. What's up, buddy?
Amadeus. Hashtag keep it open.
You'll be there.
Doc Holland Daisy. I will be there.
Yeah, keep it open. Alright, so in 4 hours, I'll see you guys.
Alex Jones.
Alright.
Bye-bye, Nay.
I'm going to work on video editing. Bye, guys. I might be late. You know, maybe I'll be into editing video or something. But around 3
Amadeus.
4 hours.
We will see you then definitely in the next one. Alex Jones. Don't forget to tame my supplements.
You guys hear the ice cream truck? My booth works pretty good though. It's hard to hear the ice cream truck, isn't it? My booth is rocking, bro. Alright. You guys take care.
Alex Jones. Chase the ice cream down.